안녕하세요 여러분, Priyadarshini 선생님입니다. Hello everyone, my name is Priyadarshini Singh and I am a Korean language teacher working with the Korean government here in India, and today we are going to practice some topic 1 reading questions. This question is from the 96th topic exam and it goes as follows. This entire dialogue, very simple. What are they talking about? They are talking about Sunmul. It's very obvious from the first sentence itself. Now it's very simple. The topic of the entire text or dialogue is going to be very evident in the first dialogue itself. So the topic that they are talking about is Chorop Sunmul, which means graduation gift. Chorop is graduation, Sunmul means gift. Now, the two grammars that are very important in this conversation, which you have to learn at any cost, it's a beginner obvious, it's a beginner must have, which is ro and ko. Now, ko is a connector that comes between two statements or two facts or two actions. For example, over here you can see that it's coming in between two actions. The first action being after the class ends, that is the verb ending 끝나다, and after that the following action is 같이 가요, which means going together. So it's adding the two sentences. In English it acts like and then. So if I were to literally translate the sentence, it goes like 오늘 수업 끝나고 같이 가요. In English, it translates to after today's class ends, we will go together. So it acts as and then. And then the second one that we have is raw. Now, this is raw, not raw. Both of them have different pronunciations, right? And the other one is raw. Now, these are notorious Moonpop topics that have multiple meanings. So we are going to look at raw later. This is for the later part. Right now we are going to look at raw. Now raw is a very interesting grammar. You know why? Because it tells you the purpose of any action. It tells you the purpose, or it states the mission in a sentence. Or in English, if I were to say, in order to, or to do something, you have to put an action to do something, right? So whenever you add raw to any verb, it means that the mission or the accomplishment or the target topic of that sentence is to buy or to do whatever action is written there. For example, 우리 같이 사러 갈까요? 우리 같이 사러 갈까요? Which means this word comes from sada plus raw. So it means that the mission of their entire action or their entire meetup is to buy. Buy what? The Chorop Sunmul. Right? So raw is attached with any verb to show that that is the action of that particular sentence, that is the mission of that particular sentence, right? However, it must be followed by a verb. After you use raw, you cannot leave the sentence there. You have to add any verb after that. That is khada, oda, or whatever verb is applicable in that case. So, I hope that both of these topics were clear to you, and we covered this. Now try to make a sentence in the comment section below that involves raw and also involves ko. I know it's a tricky thing, but I know you can do it. 네, 할 수 있어요, 여러분. 응원할게요. 네, 다음에 또 봐요. 안녕히 가세요.